We're working. We're working.
What are we doing?
Sweaty. We are.
So we had to massage. We had to massage a little bit. We had to get what's a massager? We had to become masseuses for a little bit.
We had to
shake massage
the
firewall a little bit because the map sensor on the Holley manifold sticks out of the back, and it's like huge.
We're gonna show you right now. So
we just massaged the firewall a little bit. Got it snug, and we wired the pigtail to the Holley adapter. I'm sorry, to the Holley harness. I'm like cutting my forehead
off. And now we're going to tighten back.
And now we're taking plugs off. But in order to take the plugs off and put the new ones on, we got to take the headers off because they are
torquing down the manifold. I have the torquing sequence, and then after that, we're gonna do cylinder head grounds.
Plug in the injectors.
Put oil.
Plumb our fuel rails.
Yeah, we just unplugged them.
So
oil,
some
oil
minor
filter,
stuff.
Gas.
There's gray balls.
I don't hear anything on. You will hear blah blah blahs hopefully soon.
We gotta get the blah blah blahs.
Gas, oil filter, and make sure everything is tight.
Grounds on the head. So we got a couple little stuff
to do.
Put it on
dollies because we don't have steering right now.
So we got a couple.
We got a good
it's
hour.
a bunch of stuff, but it's a bunch of little stuff, so we should be able to bang it out pretty quick.
We just want to be careful and not miss any little thing. So we're just double checking, triple checking every little fitting, every screw, everything to make sure nothing is loose. But we'll update you in a while once everything's kind of a little bit more completed.
But it's coming together.
All right, guys. First time filling up. Hold the lift. First time putting gas.
Oh my god.
It's not in the hole. You didn't make. There you go. Now you're in the hole, buddy.
You don't know how to put in the hole?
No, man.
There we go.
Spray it while it's turning.
Look. All right, guys. We look beat, but we're not beat. Listen, this car fought us. Not the car. We fought ourselves, and we're building a car from nothing.
It's part of it.
Part of it. We've been trying to start it for, I'll say, about 2.5, almost 3 hours.
We've been working on it all day, but we tried
the starting part
up and stuff like
3 hours.
Ago. Yeah, 2-3 hours.
We tried jumping in from my truck. We tried a battery. We tried a Harbor Freight booster, which broke. I gotta go back to Harbor Freight, return it, get a new one. Fried the
ish out of it.
The ish out of it. But guys, the car started. You're gonna see the videos. It started. It is loud, open header. Like my hearing probably just 10%. Went down a little bit, but
yeah, we were yelling at each other for like
all worth it. It was a proud moment. We did it. The moment we've been waiting for. We've never done this before, so anybody could come and do this. We're not experts.
You just need basic knowledge. Like, I come from a dealership where we're replacing stock parts with stock parts. Definitely not putting Chevy truck motors in Ford Mustangs, but the basics are all the same. There's just a lot of different of the tedious stuff, and that's what we were fighting with.
And
today.
the Bible that we got.
The LS Bible
is help because all the torque specs and everything and the sequences he doesn't remember that on top of his head. That's all by the Bible that we'll link it below in the channel so everybody can order it.
And the best mechanic in the world is the mechanic that has the best resources: YouTube, Google,
this
forums,
was built
everything. This was
here.
all Google, YouTube,
Harbor Freight. You don't
Harbor
need
Freight.
the best tool. Harbor Freight. Shout out to Harbor Freight. Shout out to Snake Eaters.
Phoning friends. Call your friends.
Call your
people that
friends.
You think know about cars. Like,
guys, we got to give a big shout out to Holley. Their stuff amazing. Shout out to Texas Speed for the heads cam. It's gonna chop like crazy. Next video we're gonna have it idling a little bit more. We're Friday.
We kind of just turned it over today.
Got the cables on the floor.
Oh,
the burn right here by the front side. Shout out to Snake Eaters for the injectors. This car started up perfectly, and that's 200.
This is the ground that we used for our starter.
Yeah, we gotta get a better wire.
Obviously, we knew this was gonna happen, but we didn't have any other cable, so we just used it.
We wanted to hear it.
We needed to hear it today. We weren't gonna sleep for freaking 3 weeks if we didn't hear it today. So, dude,
it's worth it.
This is not safe. We do not recommend it. Get your proper stuff, but this just goes to show that if you really want to, you can make anything work.
Guys, shout out to Snake Eaters. They're 2100 injectors, 210-pound. Started perfectly. Like first try, it started. First full try of us cranking.
We didn't get any AN leaks, no fuel leaks.
No fuel leaks. We primed the system.
And we're not kidding and editing and taking
guys, we're raw and uncut. I don't believe in editing out.
And quadruple checked every piece of
Bad
the car.
things happen
but-
to everybody. To the best of the builders, leaks happen. This happened. What? To me, there's no point in hiding all that. We're as real as it comes. We're honest. We're people. We'll show what happens. We'll show. You're gonna see in our videos. We don't lie about anything. I'll show
We
you.
did spill a bunch of gas
We
putting it in
spilled
there.
gas. We spilled oil putting it. Well, whatever. We put 10W40 Rotella to do the
As
break
break-in
in,
oil.
which is it's like maple
It's like
syrup.
syrup.
Like legitly, it's literally maple syrup.
Fantastic.
But whatever. Shout out to all these people that had a part of this build. None of them sponsored me. This is no sponsorship. This is me just shouting them
They
out.
really do make good stuff.
Really
Like,
great stuff and really good people to work with. Hopefully later in the future, we will have a sponsorship with them.
It's all about customer service, man. We called them.
I
Late
called
at
them-
night. We've called them. I mean, they're different time zones, so like they're a couple hours.
I have
back or whatever,
thousands
but
of emails with all of these companies and me asking little questions that to them they probably find it annoying, but you know what? They treated
They
me
answered.
like a king.
and they helped. Yeah.
Shout out to Holly, shout out to Texas Speed, shout out to Snake Eater, shout out to AC Delco, you know. Shout out to Harbor Freight, shout out to Milwaukee.
A little bit of AutoZone and Advanced.
Shout out to LPH Motorsports. You don't have it, no.
Yeah.
Over here. Guys, anybody can do this. Just get off your butt.
And she
start-
fought us. Look at my leg. Show my leg.
Hey, I'm flipping now.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
just pause it. Just.
All right, me from the future again. I didn't film an outro because I put 2 videos together for that one. So yeah, the car gave us a lot of problems. We somehow, I don't know if we wired the starter wrong. We used a 2-gauge cable, so we don't know what it is. We're still trying to troubleshoot it, but we got it rigged up from a battery, hot wiring the starter just to start the car to make sure everything works in the car. There's no ticking noises or anything. So as you can hear in the video, the car sounds amazing, healthy. We have some really thick oil in there right now to break it in. So oil pressure was around like 45, around there. But no guys, the car's almost done. I'm gonna throw a teaser picture in this video. The turbo kit came out beautiful. Shout out to Loaf. But we're gonna keep pumping out videos now. The car should be back tomorrow and we're gonna get wrenching on it. Peace.